I'm Shryock. I'm the Alderman for Ward 2. Wentzville local government is made up of 6 aldermen and 1 mayor. We have 3 different wards, and in each ward 2 aldermen serve. I'm one of your aldermen serving in Ward 2. Today I thought we would do a spotlight on today's kids. These kids of Wentzville are really amazing kids. Every year I go to the scholarships and their resumes are amazing. I don't even know how they have time to fit everything they do in a day. So I would like to spot that a little bit today. And everybody knows we're the fastest growing city in St. Charles County for at least the last 4 years. And on our survey, when asked people why they moved to Wentzville, the number 1 answer was our school district. So let's talk to some of these kids and see what they do in Wentzville. Well, hi, Stephen.
Hi.
So today we wanted to spotlight Wentzville kids. So can you tell us about what you do in a day?
I wake up, go to school.
What time do you wake up?
6.
Okay, so you get up at 6.
Go to school, come home. I'm at home by around 3. Do homework for about an hour and a half. Have about 30 minutes to relax, watch TV, and by 5 o'clock I'm out of the house going to soccer practice and come home, eat dinner, go to bed, and repeat that again pretty much every day.
So how long is your soccer practice and how many days a week?
Soccer practice is about an hour and a half to 2 depending on the day, and we do it 4 times a week.
Now, are you still in National Honor Society too?
Not anymore. I just applied for it because you can't do it your freshman and sophomore year. You can only do it junior, senior year. So I applied for it just the other day.
And what are your future goals?
I'd like to become a professional soccer player, but chances of that happening are pretty slim. So I'd like to, be a leader in sports management and do something like controlling a team or something, or a business.
Well, I know there's a lot of kids who want to play professional soccer, but you got to have a positive attitude, right?
Right.
You got to know that you're going to make it, right?
Right.
That's right. Thank you so much.
Yep, no problem.
Thank you. So what's your name?
Shane.
AKA Mikey. So tell us, what is your daily schedule like? What time do you get up? What do you do here in Wentzville? How busy are you?
I get up about 6:30 every morning, and as soon as I get up, it's right to school, and as soon as I get done with school, it's right to work or workouts or something to do with baseball.
So you want to play baseball?
Yes.
Now, how many hours a day do you think that you work out?
A day, probably 3.
3 hours a day? And you also work?
Yes.
So the only thing you really have time for is to go home, eat, and
Do homework and go straight to bed.
Okay. And so what is your future goals for college? How hard are you working at achieving that?
I'm working pretty hard. I'm in here, quite often, getting better. I've already gotten so much better. It's unreal, but I just want to go to college and one day, play in the majors and have a nice, happy family.
So you play baseball, but I see you have a football.
Mm-hmm.
Do you also play football?
Yes.
What's your position there?
The main thing is quarterback, but they've always been putting me at linebacker and tight end because I'm pretty much an all-around player.
Okay. Do you play any other sports?
No, just football and baseball.
Okay. Well, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
Excuse me, what's your name?
Stetson Marion.
AKA Stitch.
Stitch.
So tell me, how long have you been playing baseball?
I've been playing baseball since I was about 6 years old.
And so do you practice every day?
I do. I train a lot of the time, maybe 6 days a week.
6 days a week.
Right.
Oh, wow, that's a lot.
I'm busy. Yep.
So what are your future plans?
I hope to play baseball at college someday and get a good education because I would like to become a surgeon in the medical field.
So how much time for fun do you have?
Not a lot. If I do have fun, it's with a friend and we just hang out at our house and maybe study together or listen to some music, and then that's it.
Okay, thank you so much for
Thank you.
sharing with us. Hey, Mr. Z, how are you, man?
Good, how are you?
Good to see you. So, I see that you play basketball. I've been to a couple of your games. And didn't you set the record for the junior high for number of points scored?
Yes, I did.
How many points was that?
It was 194 points.
Oh, wow, that's amazing. So, are you hoping to play basketball in your future?
Yes, definitely.
And how many days do you practice?
Mostly every day.
Every day. About how many hours a day?
Like 3 or 4.
And you love Wentzville?
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about what you love about living in Wentzville?
It's probably like the places here and the people.
So you stay pretty busy,
Yeah.
and you hope to go to college playing basketball someday. Okay, well, good job. Hi, Miss Sydney. Hi, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
So, good. Today we were spotlighting the Wentzville kids. Can you tell us what your daily schedule is? How many days a week are you busy?
I'm normally busy about 5 days out of the week. My schedule, I go to school, I wake up, then I go to school. And then I normally have some kind of after school activities such as jazz band, cheer, yearbook, cross country, track, basically.
So you do a lot of things.
Yeah.
Now, didn't you also compete in the STEM Olympics this year for your school?
Yes, ma'am.
And where did your team come into place?
First.
First place in the STEM Olympics. So what does that mean? What happens now that your team won that?
We will go to districts, which is at Liberty High School in March.
So that's where you compete against all the other schools.
Right.
Okay, so that'll be fun.
Yeah.
And can you tell me about what your grade point average is?
It's 3.9 currently.
3.9, okay. So what are your future plans?
After I finish high school, I would like to get into the Air Force Academy. It's a military academy, and then after that, I want to be in the military.
What do you want to do in the military?
I want to be an aeronautical engineer, and then minor in foreign language.
Oh, that's awesome. And what is your grade point average, Maya?
4.0.
So you stay pretty busy between keeping up with school and your basketball.
Yeah.
So what are your future plans?
After I graduate high school, I want to go to this 6-year program in Kansas City where it combines your college years with your medical school years. And after that, I want to do an internship somewhere so I can become a neurosurgeon.
Oh, that sounds really awesome. And I know you'll work hard to do it, right? So are you going to play basketball next year also?
Yes, ma'am.
What other sports do you play?
This year I did cross country. I'm planning on doing track also.
Okay. And what do you do for fun?
I like to read, and I play basketball when I was kids. And I like to swim.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. Hey,
Hi.
how are you?
Good.
So what's your name?
Ryan Mapes.
AKA Rhino. So we've known each other for about 6 years now?
7.
7. And every sport I go to, I think Ryan Mapes is there playing. So you play.
Baseball, basketball, track, football.
So what does a daily schedule look like for you, for a kid that's so busy
Well,
for you?
Wake up around 6 and just go to school. And when I get back home, do my homework and go fishing. And after that, come back home and then go to baseball practice, basketball, football, or basketball. And after that, go home, eat, and go back to bed and wake up, do the same thing.
So you have to practice about every day at some different sport that you're playing.
Yeah.
So really the only time you get to have a lot of fun is on the weekends when you go fishing.
Yeah.
And are you a good kid in school?
But yeah, all A's.
Always. And do you have plans for your future?
Yeah, I want to become a Major League Baseball player. And if that doesn't work, probably some type of engineer.
Okay, well, we're going to stay positive that it's going to work because I'm going to need to come see you play. Okay, thank you so much for joining us today. And what are some of our youngest doing? What's your name?
Landon. Stone. Jacob. Jesse.
So, Stone, do you play soccer?
Yes.
How many hours a day do you practice your soccer playing?
3.
Do you play on a team?
Yes.
And what is your future goal? To play soccer?
Yeah.
You want to play soccer?
Yeah.
Now, do you play any other sport?
I play baseball.
You play baseball. Okay, and how many hours a day do you think you practice that?
2.
Okay. And Landon, what is your favorite thing to do?
Play soccer.
That's your favorite thing in all of Wentzville to do?
Yeah, spend time with my family.
Spend time with your family. And what did you say your name was?
Jacob.
Jacob. And AKA, we call him the mayor. Jacob, do you go to Boy Scouts?
Uh-huh.
Do you like Boy Scouts? And did we go out on a food drive where we left people bags and they could put food in there to feed the hungry? And did we walk a lot of neighborhoods? Mm-hmm. And did you have a lot of fun doing that? And was it helping people? Okay, well, it's good to see you, little man. So your name was Jesse, right? I should know that because you're my nephew, right? Well, Jesse, what do you do for fun? What is your funnest thing to do in Wentzville?
Play baseball.
Play baseball. And do you also go to Boy Scouts?
Yes.
Now, and you like baseball better than Boy Scouts?
Yes.
Oh, because I hear you go camping a lot in Boy Scouts. You get to go on some adventures. So do you go to practice?
Yes.
How many hours a day do you practice?
3.
About 3 hours a day. And do you love Wentzville?
Yes.
Let's hear it. Do we all love Wentzville?
Yes.
Say, we all love Wentzville.
We all love Wentzville.
Our quality of life here in Wentzville is outstanding, and our kids have so many opportunities to be involved in their sports and in their schools. You've seen how dedicated and smart these kids are, and that their futures are very bright. Our safe, family-friendly community means that our kids are active and they have no time to turn to drugs or make bad choices.
No time.
No time.
No time.
No time. No time. No time.
No time.
No time.
No time.
No time.
No time.